I'm Batman.
So you want to know what to wear on your first day of work. First of all, congratulations on your new job. You did it, man. Secondly, I get it. You don't want to be so overdressed that you stick out like a sore thumb to your fellow peers. Nor do you want to be so underdressed that management starts thinking, this guy's sloppy. Maybe we shouldn't have hired him. You don't want to leave a bad impression. There are 3 different categories in the business dress code. Business, business casual, and casual. I'm going to talk about what each of those categories mean, and then we'll discuss what it is that you should be wearing on your first day of work. So first and foremost, let's get the obvious out of the way. If your company has a uniform, wear the uniform and wear it as it was intended. Don't make any adjustments to it whatsoever on your first day. Secondly, if your company has a business dress code, then wear a business dress code. What does that mean? I'll explain that in a moment. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm Andres Perez, and this is Be a Man, where I teach you everything you should know, not only to be a competent man, but a confident man. Typically, I make videos to help you succeed in life. If that is something you are interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. The first category we are going to talk about is business. Business is pretty simple to understand. Basically, it's a suit, a solid shirt, and a tie. It's going to be dark in color and typically going to be solid. Now you can get away with pinstripes, such as this one here. I also wore that suit in the 9 interview tips and techniques. When it comes to shoes, typically we're going to do Oxfords or a derby such as this one. They're not going to be so happy with wingtips. Especially this one. This one has a dual color in it. So it's not very traditional. Now, as I said, if your business has a business dress code, just go ahead and wear that. But if they are a little more relaxed, basically, you do want to step up your game a little bit. Now, since you already had the interview there, you may have gotten a peek at what people are wearing. And you want to one-up them. But you don't want to go so far ahead either. So it's not like you're going to come in there like a big shot. Okay guys, now let's relax a little bit and let's talk casual. So what does casual mean? So basically what it means is jeans, shorts, and t-shirts. Sounds simple, right? But there's a lot that it does not mean. So when we say t-shirt, we're not talking about a graphic t-shirt. We're talking about a solid t-shirt such as this one. Sorry guys, you gotta leave your favorite t-shirts behind. And then when we're talking about jeans, definitely stay away from jeans that are ripped, frayed, too much of a light wash, and they have a whole bunch of extra zippers and stuff. Those are not appropriate for business. So get them as clean and as solid as you can possibly get them. Stay away from cargo shorts. That's definitely not acceptable. You want something basic like this right here. See, no extra pockets, just very simple. In some places, it's acceptable to wear athletic shoes like this one. But for you guys, I'm gonna recommend you don't do that, especially not on your first day. On your first day, remember, we want to one-up them. So even if it is acceptable, stay away from it. If your company is really casual, wear your jeans, wear your shorts, whatever. But pair them up a little bit with a little more of a fashion sneak, such as this one right here. Remember guys, you want to make a good first impression. So whatever their dress code is, you just one-up them a little bit. If it's as casual as it gets, even if they are doing graphic tees, make sure you wear a solid one, pair them up with some nice shoes, get some good jeans. Definitely, what casual does not mean is that you can just roll out of bed. I'm Batman. So now that we got the extremes out of the way, let's talk about what most likely you will be wearing. Business casual. Business casual pretty much means not a suit and not jeans. That is a huge range of what you could be wearing. It can range anything from khakis and a polo to slacks, dress shirt, and tie. You can also wear a jacket with it. As long as it's not an actual suit, that's still business casual. It's gonna depend again on what other people are wearing. So again, you did that first interview, you have an idea what people wear. Now you want to play it safe, by all means. Wear a nice solid shirt. White is really awesome. Pair it up with a tie, some slacks, and you can do some Oxfords and derbies as well. Or you can keep it a little more casual. Do something like this with a pattern on it. So when it comes to pants, basically you got khakis, and that's a bunch of different colors. Chinos, that's a little more relaxed. Corduroys or slacks. So that's 4 different kinds of pants that you can wear. On the shirts, like I said, you got polos, which is going to be your most basic. That's usually what people think when they say business casual. You got a long sleeve with a pattern and colors. And then you have your solid shirts as well. So that's 3 different kinds of shirts that you can wear. And then when it comes to the shoes, you have a lot of room out there as well. Now you can use your wingtips or brogues. So these are definitely acceptable for business casual. Show them off. Instead of leather, you can do suede. So you can change up the material a little bit. Still looks really nice, but it has a different feel to it. And if it's a little bit of a colder season, you can even do some boots, such as these Chelsea boots right here. So that's a lot of different options that you could be wearing. Like I said, more than likely, business casual is what you want to go with. The other 2 extremes are not as likely. So let me show you what I'm wearing, different outfits, so you get an idea of what to wear. Whatever you choose for your first day, make sure it fits you great. Remember, we want to make the best impression we can. So we don't want those baggy clothes or those clothes that are too tight, the buttons are ripping apart. No, you want it to fit perfectly, as well as you can. So whatever shirt best fits you, that's the one you want to go with. Same with the pants. You don't want them so baggy either. The shoes, don't make them clunky. Nice streamline. So once again, congratulations on your new job. Don't forget about the bell notification. Make sure it's on, because otherwise you won't know when new videos come out. Now that we're done with this video, tap on the square one to get to the next one. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the circular one, because you don't want to miss out on these videos. They're going to help you out. So guys, keep moving on up, and I'll catch you later.